1, 2, 1, 2. How is everyone? How is everyone doing today? All streams and chats are interactive. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday wherever you are in the world. If you like the content, please do not hesitate to give my Twitch and the content a like. My Twitch is twitch.tv blueboy1985. If you missed any streams whatsoever, my YouTube is youtube.com Hammers Reviews. You can follow my fan pages on facebook.com Hammers Reviews, facebook.com Hammers Reviews Stream, and facebook.com Hammers Reviews Streams. If you would like to help support the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com Hammers Reviews. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'll be back in a few seconds. I just need to get the charger for my tablet so we can log into Twitch. No problem. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. We will be doing all of October and all of potentially all of November as well. Let's go log into Twitch. I hope everyone's having a good day. Mine's been very hit and miss. Twitch hasn't been working for a lot of people. Got to put my control on charger. This will be a big addition. So we've got all these matches apart from the international matches. And only 3 matches in November, so I hope everyone's ready to strap in. Our first game is against Gillingham Football Club. Gillingham is in Kent. 31 points. We've only dropped a few points. I've just got to put my glasses on. Nice, where's mine? What do you think of my headset? Basically, jockey for position is jostling the ball. Yeah, that cost me 40 quid. I wanted the other ones, but they were like 100 something quid, so I thought, nah, I'll have to wait.
Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon, and we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Gillingham, and they take on Southend United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Opportunity it is. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
And firing it into the area. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Couldn't keep it. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. Only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
No Toby Carvery for you then, when it's open.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
Fantastic thing.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. See some progress with the ball at his feet.
Thank you.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
I haven't been to football since 2015. Haven't been in 5 years.
An abundance of space. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. McLaughlin. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. In full control, in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Wonderful chance. And the opportunity for the opening goal goes begging.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken there. It's a real terrible miss. Well, that's the frustration of a manager right there, watching his players come so close and being powerless to help.
Just fuck off, mate, you know.
Ordinary first touch, but keeps the ball nonetheless.
Fuck off.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can he make it count? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's the second goal for Bristol Rovers. 36 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Fuller. Lee. Untidy in possession. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Just not looking confident in possession. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Moving into the advanced position. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Can they take the lead here? And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
That is that for the first half here.
I can't always get a goal. I really like the colour of the Crimson Skates, not colour blue. The kind of blue that I like.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
On the vote on here, I have changed
McLaughlin.
Stephen Humphries brought the ball.
He must finish! And it's come off the keeper. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And it was turned out. So a throw-in will be next.
You're not supposed to. One, two, one, two, one, two. No, just my headphones can hear it, so it's chat audio. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Challenge. What a shocking pass, really.
Aaron passes to
Firing is in.
Humphries,
And in it goes!
The first goal of the game. Is that any better?
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Stephen Humphries, number 7, his 14th goal in the EFL League One.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Byrne.
Can you hear me now?
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
It needs an accurate cross. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
I'm a bit disappointed that Southend, sorry, 2 seconds. I can't believe Southend have been renovated to League 2. One not complete pass.
Has teammates waiting inside the area, and they deal with the threat this time. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bristol Rovers. 62 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
Bristol City will come to Rovers. People in Portugal League has something.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. That is how to apply the pressure.
Manton passes to...
The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And it's played into the centre. Well, it might still work out for them. But he took care of it defensively.
If any, who's in chat, let me know.
Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Sound okay.
What can he do from here? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Fuller.
I'm not surprised, because Oregon normally gone off.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
This attack looks highly promising. Can he put it away? No real threat, you've got to say. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 7 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Can they get in?
2 seconds. I think I know what the problem is. I see what the problem is. The commentary levels are a bit on the high side. Yeah, don't worry about those people, because those kind of people are selfish. I've got to check that my webcam settings are how they should be. Yeah, the focus keeps realigning when I tell it not to.
behind them. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Jones. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy.
The discretion of the referee.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Well done, chap. Well done. This is going to be a long stream, so I've got a lot of Mountain Dew. I think currently I have 34 followers on Twitch. I appreciate anyone that supports your channel. I don't think Michael was fantastic or great. In Bristol, there's Bristol City and there's Bristol Rovers. Liverpool's done all those things. Check. But the next few games, I expect minimum average rating of 6.0. I want you to score 1 goal, maintain a goal conversion ratio of 10%, assist. We expect you to get at least 1. So there's plenty of time. The next game is a cup game, I believe. Ipswich were a very tough side. I'm playing as everybody. I don't think I'd be able to play football nowadays. Football's a good pastime for me. I absolutely love to go to football, but it was very expensive. It's very expensive for.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Southend United, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. But both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and book their place in the next round.
Real chance. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. There certainly should have been a penalty.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. On and on he goes. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it.
Manton passes to Barrett. Barrett passes to Stephen Humphreys. Humphreys passes it to Milligan. Milligan passes it back to Humphreys.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead?
No.
Good pressure to win the ball. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
This is going to be a tough game because Ipswich are a very good team. Very good. Better than we are.
Sears. Given away.
So whoever passes to Humphreys with the ball.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity it is.
Opportunity not.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Shot, but it was into the keeper's hands.
Edwards. Intense pressure. Possession lost, intercepted.
Manton passes to McLaughlin. But McLaughlin was dispossessed.
Untidy in possession.
Passes to Milligan. Milligan tries passing to Humphreys.
Keane. Kane, Vincent Young with it. Real danger. Well, he has clear options in the middle. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
So what's everyone been up to today? I haven't really been up to much, to be quite
Really
honest.
good reading of the game to win possession back.
I am. Passes to Humphreys.
And he's made headway. Still a chance.
Nice
And it
shot
is
from
the opening goal
Stephen
of the
Humphreys.
contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
Stephen Humphreys, his first goal in a Leasing.com trophy. I've never heard of it. I couldn't find any information online.
1-0 then. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And Milligan has it.
Manton passes to McLaughlin.
The hosts are struggling in terms of
McLaughlin
possession,
passes to
but
Humphreys.
to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the count.
A real opening now. It's got to be. Not a good pass.
Not what I wanted. The transfer window is
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
August and January.
And space for the cross. Now the attack promising as it was,
Passes to
scuppered there.
Humphreys runs it up the field.
Oh, he's through here. It's opened up for him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
But there was nobody.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Ooh, shiny.
Well, great read there to intercept.
Question.
A chance
Have
then
they
for the
got any new
respective
boxing
managers
stock?
to address their charges. It is half-time here. You've certainly got to give this man high
Can you
marks
hear
for
me
his
now?
work up to this point, Lee.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, Derek.
Moves on to the second
The
half.
two teams have switched around and
Ipswich
are
were a
ready
big
now for the
team,
second
so
half.
I unfortunately do not know what their stadium's called.
He's going forward well here.
How
It's
is
there
Jimmy's?
for him. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy passes
Milligan.
to Milligan.
McLaughlin.
Passes to McLaughlin.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there.
Yeah,
And will it be the leveller? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
McLaughlin passes to Hyam passes to Stephen Humphries, who's only 21 years of age.
Individual quality coming to the fore.
Currently, Sheffield United's current team will be spending, hopefully,
Extremely sloppy in possession.
few seasons in League Two. Humphries with the ball.
Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender.
Ooh. I don't know if there's any.
And Milligan has it.
I know what the problem was. The commentary
Going well.
was
Now,
overpowering.
can he deliver accurately? Can he finish this?
Nice.
Well, it's all
goal.
going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
.com trophy. I've never
We can
heard
take
of it.
another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the
okay.
defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Ugh. Scored in the 61st minute. And I'm going off after two great goals.
It's going their way. 2-0.
But we will be facing Ipswich.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
A non-tournament.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Can you look something up for me? Can you look up Leeds.com football trophy for me?
And
Because
options
I've
in the
not had any
centre.
luck. Ralph with the ball. Passes to McLaughlin.
He continues to make hay. He's got to score!
No.
Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting
Not
boots
good.
behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was
Not
well
many-
worth the
not many
effort.
people
Poor
very
technique,
well,
really.
really.
Should do better than that.
And my other energy drink is G Fuel.
The visitors have had total control of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
It's very like
Demetriou.
streaming platform. I am with
And he's got the beating of his opponent. Will he play it
Lift it
in?
across.
Not all that convincing defensively.
My favourite commentator will always be John Martin.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
That does sound very painful.
And a chance for him on the
How does
flank.
one get a hernia?
Jackson. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Untidy in possession.
I possibly won't be streaming tomorrow.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. He must finish.
I'm going to be able to watch it live. I've got so much to watch. I've got tons of wrestling to watch. That should be good.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Because I record SmackDown every Saturday morning.
This attack looks highly promising. Oh, he's through here. Still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Can you find out what the Leeds.com...
We've had the official word there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Because I couldn't find anything.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the
None of
ball
them with
again.
The ball, who's the captain of Sheffield United, but unfortunately I've not heard of this young
The
man.
attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A glorious chance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And over comes the corner. And that is all. The final whistle has sounded, and that makes it official. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side is...
That's nasty.
Well, he has clear options in the middle.
Very good game against Ipswich. 8.8. I cannot go wrong. 8.8 rating, so that's all good. The next game is against AFC Wimbledon. They're sponsored by a rival football game called Football Manager. So Football Manager, like Championship Manager, to the best of my knowledge. It's like club management. I don't know if this is the original Wimbledon. It's 9 o'clock and it's not even dark yet. It's getting dark slowly, but see, so yeah, that's not too bad.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. EFL League One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. Southend United against AFC Wimbledon.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team.
He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team.
Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs as... Well, here it is! Hit it hard, but not very true.
I think Wimbledon's kit is...
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
It is a success for the host today, based so far. He's through.
And
there it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come.
14 minutes to put Southend
This is what
United
fans love to see. Somebody willing to take on his man and having the ability to do just that.
Stephen Humphreys, number 7, his 15th goal. I'll definitely have to come round at yours at some point.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
the dog, and see. I don't think I'm going to recognise yours because you've had some work
This is going to be a throw.
Ralph passes
Shaughnessy.
to Shaughnessy passes to Manton. Manton passes to Humphreys.
It's a quick break. An excellent chance.
Nice
More
shot.
than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Go for the cross.
A couple of teammates up in support. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Goal news from Bristol Rovers.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 22 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, because when I came to yours ages ago, you had wooden frame windows.
McLaughlin. It's become a rather defensive policy here for the team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky.
It's risky business.
That's cut out.
But sometimes you've got to make a risk of things. If you don't,
well, he could have brought him down for a penalty, but the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect.
Oh, listen to the fans here. They are less than happy with that decision from the ref. They were convinced it was a penalty.
with double glazing,
McDonald,
it saves on your gas, like your heating.
Set up to play on the break now. Milligan being closed down here. He's won it back easily.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I've been a bit disappointed with them so far. As we've shown, they've had lots of the ball, but they just haven't been inventive enough with it. They've moved it on too slowly, made it too easy for the opposition to get back in shape.
He has cleared it well.
I don't know if this is the original Wimbledon that John Fashanu played for.
Riley. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Penalty at Blackpool.
It's a penalty for Blackpool. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Does he pick a spot or does he go for power? Oh, he's gone for power, but it's straight down the middle and the goalkeeper can't stop it. 41 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there.
To jostle for possession. Yeah.
McLaughlin. Time to get the ball in.
To Hyam passes to McLaughlin, passes to Humphreys.
Change of direction, infield. Riley. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
I haven't seen anyone since
Start of the second half for you.
March. I really came fucking depressed.com.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Humphreys with...
Now, can he take them on? It's about finding the right pass now.
No, well, we just want to cross into the
And that
ball.
was a very well-timed tackle.
Yeah, if you're going for the ball, then yeah, fine. But if people are doing it to be
That'll be a
malicious
throw.
to someone... Throw.
Goal news from Blackpool.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 54 minutes played, 2-1.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date.
Yesterday,
and the goalkeeper hits his ball.
The Chuckle brothers support Rotherham United. And Merrington 1990, you got correct.
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
No one's buried under your patio, are they?
His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. It's not a good cross, and it's gone out for a goal kick.
Off game time to play.
Substitution now, and might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead.
Ralph passes to Humphreys.
It's an excellent cross. Great stop.
Oh, that would have been great if it would have gone in. They should have hit it first time, not run round and done the volley.
In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
News coming in of a goal in the Ipswich Town match. The details from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 67 minutes played, 2-2.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. But I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
McDonald. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
I don't care if we play for fucking Arsenal.
Riley.
There's some unbiased fucking commentary watching the fucking
squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He's blocked the shot well.
That was a good cross.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Corner's taken. Throw in now.
2 seconds. I've just got to put some light on the situation. Because it's getting dark, but it's not dark outside. Oh, excuse me. I was joking about someone being buried under a patio because I saw it in a television book years ago.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Phillips with the ball.
And he's dispossessed.
He was dispossessed. What, is the ball under a spell for him to be dispossessed?
And the away team want to make a change. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? One eye on the clock and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
They're not sending William. Maybe.
Read the danger, but now needs to hit the post.
Oh, it hit the woodwork. Because in the olden days, the goalpost used to be made out of wood.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes, but I think that is the ref's discretion.
A Attacking now. This should wrap it up. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple. It's over, and the referee blows the...
That was a complex and tricky win. Yep. But let's change the pace of everything, please. You too. We've got an 8-point lead on top. We're facing Tremia Rovers. They've been in the lower league side for a very long time. All the way team. I think they should be able to change what I was pressing the wrong button. Did you say there's spots of the volunteer work, or should I go somewhere else for volunteering?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Tranmere Rovers, and they take on Southend United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
No one else seems to be about today.
Ball's gone.
Humphries with the ball.
Good looking sequence. The delivery towards the back post.
Bit high.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Great pressure to win the ball back. Alert defending.
But was dispossessed.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
To Humphries. I hope Banana and Grandad are doing fine.
Firing it towards goal. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
I was just saying I hope Banana and Grandad are okay.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Iron passes to Humphries.
Promising sequence. That's how to rob them of possession. Demetriou. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
Crosses.
Very comfortable piece of defending.
But was a bit on the high side.
In danger of giving it away. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It's a corner. Corner kick played in.
thing I don't get.
I must say, no shortage of space.
Very good team. Road.
And space for the cross. He's got to get to that cross.
Spots where you are, or
can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
I don't
he continues to make hay. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. An important interception.
I am trying to pass to Alfred.
And that's an important intervention. Give it away.
I am passes to Barrett. Barrett passes to Humphreys.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, great read there to intercept.
Passes
and he's got the beating of his opponent. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This could be an interesting avenue.
He's a bit of a brown noser at times.
It's there for him. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Hope you're having a good time. Please say
well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
His 16th goal in EFL League One.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Very nice where you are.
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Oh, excuse me.
Morris. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Running towards goal. And it's there for him.
Passes
and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered.
Which is
things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Twiddling their thumbs. That's what they were doing. Sam Barrett, scoring 45 minutes, his first ever goal in the EFL League Number 1. I think we
need a second goal for them here.
Rebuild, have a youth side.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
And this has been a very...
Well, some days it happens for you, on other days not at all, and it falls in the latter category.
I think Jamie is a very good team. I don't know why they're still in the lower league. The other game being played today, Lincoln City 0, Shrewsbury Town 1. Tranmere Rovers 0, Southend United Football Club 2.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Barrett.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And showing fine vision. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot. The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Barrett passes to Stephen Humphries.
This attack looks highly promising.
If the players get the ball...
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Potter.
Okay, seems like...
An attack full of promise. And Milligan has it.
Milligan's picked up an injury. Humphries with the ball.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
Oh, great.
Ellis.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Clark. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Great interception.
Oh, he's through here. And the goal gaping at him. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
A very good assist from Stephen Humphries with his
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Bang! That was a nice shot.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Luke Graham scoring in 63rd minute with his third goal in the EFL League One.
And a substitution in the offing. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look at it. Good.
Now they've lost it.
2 seconds. Can I substitute? No. Because I'm not the captain. If Milligan's in the injury list.
Well, his opponent firing it towards goal. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
They've regained possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Got the first aid symbol. Means you should.
Good-looking sequence. Can he take the chance? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending.
Selfless, and it's not all about scoring the goals. It's about how
Wilson,
your contribution to the
Perkins.
game.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. He has plenty of support. And fed forward. Might really be able to trouble them here. What can he do from here? Well, body in the way. Is this the moment? It could be up for grabs.
Bloody hell.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well done, goalkeeper. Well done. Not just one save, but multiple saves. Humphries is going off.
Corner kick played in. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Lee Dixon's a loose bias.
Ellis.
On this game. It's a free country.
Individual quality coming to the fore. Crossing possibilities. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Phillips. Oxley, I think Southend United's best goalkeepers were USA's Ian
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
He was a very good keeper for us. And my favourite players
He could pick out a teammate.
Oh, sorry. Freddie Swift.
Inside he goes.
Adam Barrett.
Decided to come in from the flank. Well thumped clear. And the referee blows for full time.
That was a very productive game. And good result from Tremia for having goals. Overall, I got a 9.4 rating. Other results in EFL League One: Shrewsbury Town 2, Lincoln City 0. Oh, bollocks. I knew Milligan was injured. I expected to score at least 17 goals this season. I'm nearly there. The assists, I've done that. Shoot to goal conversion, maintain no less than a 16% shot to goal conversion rate, and keep an average league match rating of 6.7 or better. The projection's 26, so we've done the secondary objective. Okay. Captain Mark Milligan has a sprained knee and will be out for 3 weeks. Who will be the captain in that time? Okay, that's fine. Next, our player's 22 years of age. Ah, okay. He's played 19 matches. He scored 20 goals, 9 assists, no suspensions, and currently he is fit as a fiddle. Currently we are first in the league on 40 points. In joint second we have Bristol Rovers and Ipswich. It may be goal difference that separates the two sides. I'm gonna do as a another home game. I really like that kit that Doncaster have. It's not that. I don't know what time I'm gonna finish. That's me. Score as many goals as possible. Yep, I can do that. If it levels my player up some more. Harder, faster, stronger. Ooh, what's that? Okay. If anyone can beat the score, £10,000 243 in the shooting bronze. Doncaster Rovers are a very good team.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out.
Okay, that's fine.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Southend United, and they face Doncaster Rovers.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
A real opening now. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
It used to be...
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Division 1, Division 2 and Division 3. Southend United were in Division 3 for a long time.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
His 17th goal
1-0 then.
Of the league campaign. Humphries passes to Dean.
Shaughnessy.
Passes to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy passes to Ralph. Ralph passes it to Manton. Passes
Phillips.
to Phillips.
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin. Passes to Luke Hyam.
And they are on the move again. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And he whips it in. Will he finish?
Oh, no, he does not finish, unfortunately.
That's very effective, good high pressing. And giving them the gift of possession.
Phillips has replaced...
Going well. Oh, he's through here.
Our captain.
Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Goals overall, including the competitions.
And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
Dimitru.
Must score! And good work to deny the chance. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Deflected from the referee.
Going short.
McLaughlin.
Can they get in behind them?
True.
He's got to score! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Well, it has come to nothing. And news of a goal going in the Ipswich Town match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Can they convert?
Stephen Humphries.
Oh. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Oh, yeah. We were offside by quite a bit.
Whiteman.
I've seen some nasty injuries at football.
Coppinger.
It was great having Arsenal / England legend and Sol Campbell.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Ralph passes to Manton.
McLaughlin.
Passes to McLaughlin. Passes to
Phillips.
Who has replaced Milligan, because Milligan has...
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Running towards goal. Boom. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring. Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
I want to call a second player in doing a short
and deciding to go short with this one.
Passes.
I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Sam Barrett passes to Manton, passes to Stephen Humphries.
Well, it's a poor tackle. Dangerous looking attack.
Ryan passes to McLaughlin.
Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time.
Where was she? Oh yeah, we were. Whatever.
I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. 34 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
I've got EA access for the whole year.
Coppinger.
It costs $19.99 where I am.
Taylor.
So there's tons of games in.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it.
For example, and the
poor attempt at a pass, really.
Game is in there. I have not played that. Phillips with the ball passes to Humphries.
He's going forward well here.
Pass
Surely
and passes.
They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
And that was a fantastic.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
And we have a 2-goal lead. Number 11, Stephen McLaughlin with his 5th goal in the EFL League One.
It's going their way, 2-0.
And scores in the 42nd minute. I do try and do the objectives.
Untidy in possession.
Phillips passes to Barrett.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Real chance. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now.
And
it will go down as an own goal.
Own goal.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
That was comical. The gaffs in like football, fucking hilarious. Jure scoring in the 45th minute and an own goal.
Well, that own goal has put them behind.
I think Doncaster's well at Download Festival is, where Donington Park is.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
I'm not really sure how to manage.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
This squad was really tasty.
A real opening now.
If I could, I'd... That's me. If you can keep the management happy, then that's all good.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around?
To ice hockey game.
This attack looks highly promising. Taylor. Crossing opportunity. It's still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Wow, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Passes to Hoyam. Passing to
the hosts have really controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like...
A real opening now. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Rush, okay. I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
A roller coaster of emotions. Number 41, Matt Rush, with his first ever goal in the EFL League One. Well done, young man. You have deserved.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Been substituted for...
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. A news coming through of a goal on the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Peterborough United. 56 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Dieng. McLaughlin.
When did my player go off then?
Phillips.
I don't remember that.
Real danger. He's in with a chance. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Croppinger. Greaves.
I wouldn't know.
Taylor. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
I'd get left.
And a chance for him on the flank.
I really would.
And that is how to block. Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
Just to Barrett.
And he's taken it away. Not a good pass.
Hutchinson.
Croppinger. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. McLaughlin. Now they've lost it. Teamwork might be the key.
Some sweatbands, like head sweatbands.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. And hammered in there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Phillips.
News of a goal on the Rotherham United match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Rotherham United. 79 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Running towards goal. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson passes to Sam Barrett.
On and on he goes. It needs an accurate cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Not like some people that like rushing things.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. A move of promise on the flank. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
That's what I don't like, unfortunately. The commentators ripping the opponent's side down. If the guys don't cost to have tried for shots, so same thing with the ice hockey.
Magnificent defending.
Oh, scary.
And no nonsense defensive clearance. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
This may be my longest
and now it
today.
Is truly final. The match is over.
Do December's fixtures as well. Oh, excuse me. Two seconds. I think I need to get some new glasses. Stephen Humphries has gone up. I think he has gone up. And he is a striker. Wrong goal one is used. So that's the result in my book. EFL League One results. Blackpool 1. Wickham 1. Bastards. So Bristol Rovers are a clear second place. So I've done what asked from me for the goals and assists. And Stephen Humphries is an English player. We've got Ipswich, but in a league game environment. The stream seems very dead today. It's the second time we have faced Ipswich. Score as many goals as possible, okay? No, you're infidel. That's the thing. Leanne never supported my vision. It's not that I wasn't selling drugs to kids, so like some people my age would do. So I thought I'd do something productive, but I get shit on for it, so
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon.
Yeah, Lee
and
Dixon.
We're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Southend United, and they take on Ipswich Town.
I have met someone
thanks,
very
Derek.
famous.
Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So
West Ham
important to get focus from the off.
hero
Really
of
looking
the
forward to this.
1966
Hopefully it won't
World Cup.
disappoint.
Sir Jeff was a jeweller's, and I got an autograph, and I thought I was wearing my West Ham shirt, and he liked that, and he dropped to my friend and says, "Oh, I don't think I signed his autograph," but he did. I was like, it was fucking hilarious.
Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Temporary captain is Phillips, because our regular captain is out for another 2 weeks.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway.
Passes Phillips, passes to Humphries.
Into the advanced position. Dieng.
Passes
McLaughlin.
to McLaughlin passes
Now let's...
to
Oh, he's through here! It's
Humphries.
got to be!
And
A truly magnificent start! An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net.
We
It's
are playing
brilliant.
FIFA, Dixon, you dick. Lee Dixon is married to...
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They
Lizzie
just need to
was
keep
in
their composure now. This is far from over.
Badly. His 18th goal in the EFL League One. If we have a
The opening goal of the game then. Just not looking confident in possession. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, they don't come much better than this lad. A real handful. Back foot.
Might be a chance here.
Passes to...
It's there for him. And this time, it's in.
No!
And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
I don't get the abuse that the linesmen and assistant refs and refs get. I think it's bullshit.
Hutchinson.
Passes to Humphreys.
It is a decent looking attack here.
Passes.
But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Humphreys has been dispossessed. Like the ball was possessed in the
Sears.
first place. I never got
Keane.
that, Shane. I will have to ask a football player.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Manton. Passes
McLaughlin.
to McLaughlin. Passes to Humphreys.
Spot on with that tackle. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Passes to Humphreys.
Edwards.
I'll be playing more sports.
Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half.
We haven't had a tournament for quite some time. Humphreys with the
promising sequence. It's there for him.
Humphreys passes the ball.
And now it is there for him. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2.
And that's 2-0.
Just what they wanted. And just what they deserve.
Well done. Number 11, Stephen McLaughlin with his 6th goal of the campaign.
So 2-0
Scored
now.
in 23 minutes of the first half.
News of a goal on the Rotherham United match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 25
Who
minutes
remembers
played.
the Chuckle
1-0.
Brothers?
Cheers again, Alan. Fruitful looking attack. Chance to make a game of it here. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Deflected. Oh,
So the corner played into the box. A punch-happy goalkeeper.
Punch.
Well, behind for another
I
corner.
like drinking punch. Punch is really nice. I don't know how to make it. I've been to parties. Tons of parties with punch.
Corner kick played over. It came to nothing.
Our regular captain should be back very soon.
Crossing possibilities. Well, the attack it might be.
Barrett passes to Hutchinson.
Well, the counter chance
Hutchinson
looks very
passes
real.
to Humphreys. Humphreys with the ball.
A real opening now. It's opened up for him.
No.
Well, it looked highly
My
promising,
player
but they
wasn't.
got nothing out of it.
If you press that button, you jockey for position. It's like jostling for position. A safe way to
Give it away.
take the ball off your opponent without causing them much harm.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
Hutchinson.
Dealing with the threat that was real.
Oh, sorry, Pig. My foot has just gone to sleep due to my nerve down, my nerve.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Basically, for people that don't know me,
You'll be
I
breathing a
found
sigh of
cancer
relief.
3 years
Ball
ago.
one.
I've been clear for 2 years.
Wilson.
If I didn't have the operation, I don't think I'd be here still.
Well, real
to tell the
difficulty
tale.
keeping the ball.
Number 7, Humphreys. With the ball. Passes.
Well, he knew he had to get
I
to the
tried to
ball,
pass
and he
to
did.
One of my teammates.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that.
For people that earn all that money in football and
Running
won't
towards
give
goal.
back, That's very upsetting.
It really is such a free scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Scores his
well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Bang! And what was their goalkeeper doing?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Seems I have a new follower. Thank you for following. His 7th goal in the campaign. Well done to the two Stevens.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all. The first half here comes to...
2 seconds. I will be back in a few minutes. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Of course, exit really good. That was a very productive first half. Play as an attacker is about more than just scoring goals. It's about keeping possession in the final third. This is something that you need to work on. Oh, fuck off. I'm holding the team together, so
the second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half.
I'm bloody fucking bad, mate. Because my next energy drink is a 3-in-1. It is G Fuel, kiwi and strawberry and guava flavour, which is a very good combination.
Let's be different this time round. Sears.
Sears. I know that name.
Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. That's a routine take.
I'll have to see if it's Freddie Sears. I think he played for like...
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Playing with purpose and control.
Could be wrong. It may be someone.
And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
And news coming through of a goal on the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
Peterborough's a very good team.
Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so.
Yeah,
what a finish that is.
Well played. I don't know what my fucking keyboard's thinking. Okay, Shears, what is your first name? Is it going to tell us?
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
That was a very good shot.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
But a bit on the sloppy side. And they're not going to say who the player's name is. Oh, it's 36. Oh, brilliant. His third goal in... I knew the name and the person.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Yeah, Captain Tom Milligan out with a sprained knee for 3 weeks, so he should be back in the next game.
Running with the ball confidently, and he's made headway.
Passes the ball.
Surely.
No.
And a fine stop. Half an hour remaining then.
I knew the name Sears, so I thought Freddie Sears, that's the only person I know of
Jackson
with that name. He's in.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Someone in
crossing possibilities.
Family.
The outcome is a goal kick here.
But I will have to watch. That means something is going off, so... Is Phillips coming on? No, that's not Phillips, that's Rush, I think. Oxley kicks it up the field. If you're contributing to a team, if these players have these enormous salaries.
Jackson.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson.
And that's an important intervention.
Hutchinson passes to
the hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've...
Real chance. Surely.
Matt Rush with
well,
a nice
goal. It's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Bang. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Really shit days. Matt Rush scoring his second goal in the EFL League One in the 71st minute.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add.
No, it hasn't been one-sided, you fuckers.
I believe there's been a goal in the Portsmouth game. Alan McAnally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Portsmouth. 73 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
I think it's my dad's second cousin, possibly my third cousin that Freddie said. I'm not 100% sure.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Phillips, and the cross is very much on. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And in it goes!
From number 18. Bang.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Manton with the goal. Very nice shot.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Sam Manton with his third goal in the EFL, scoring in the 79th.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
If it was one-sided, they wouldn't have scored a goal, so how does that work?
Just 10 minutes to go.
Nearly one-sided, yes. I agree with that assessment, but not
Edwards.
completely one-sided.
Sears. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Passes to Shaughnessy, passes to Dean passes to Hutchinson passes to
Phillips,
who's a temporary captain.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 5 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
It's like how you hear on the real game of football.
Given away.
When you watch it on tally. I think Alan McInally's Scottish. If I had to hazard a guess.
He's going forward well here. Oh, he's through here.
Passes the ball.
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised.
Oh, God,
no goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
But that is to the referee's discretion. Shaughnessy passes to Matt Rush. Rush with the ball.
A real opening now.
Rush passes
Surely.
it to our temporary captain
And
Phillips.
good work to deny the chance.
Why our regular captain recuperates from a sprained knee. I've had a sprained ankle. I've never had a sprained knee before. I've broken my leg where the ball joint is. I was like, very painful. But my mum thought I was putting it on, but we had to spend quite a long time in Paul Hospital when we were in the New Forest.
And firing it into the area.
I would absolutely love
Clattered
to
away.
go to New Forest again or somewhere nearby.
And the referee says that is all for today.
South United win 5-1 Congratulations, chap. Unlucky. Old Bean.
McLaughlin. Now, let's see. Oh, he's through here.
Some of those calls are fantastic. I'm a striker, you motherfucker. The fourth round of the EFL Cup, we are facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Or Wolves for short. I'm doing well in all of the aspects of projecting 31, so the November fixtures aren't very long. We have Sunderland is the next game, and the next cup game, Listen.com trophy is Blackpool. And we'll be facing Burton Albion, then we'll be facing Oxford United. I'll have to see what the December. No, we will not be doing the December fixtures until the next video. If you like the longer videos, please let me know. I want to see the standards. World Premier League card. Maybe a quarterfinals will be facing Blackpool. Let's see how far we can get. So we've done what's asked for us. Unfortunately, we can't check our standings. Oh, Captain Milligan is back. Mark Milligan. It's not that. For such a knock, you have to be very careful that you don't aggravate the injury. Wolverhampton's literally 16 miles away from Birmingham. I'm away so you can... That... Wow! I really like that kit. I can't be bothered to do that currently.
Hi everybody, welcome to Molineux. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We are at the round of 16 stage in the Carabao Cup. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Southend United.
Yeah, starting to get towards the business end of this competition now. And cup matches are always have a different flavour to league contests, so I'm expecting a really good match here.
Finals. I'm quite surprised.
Here's the English League Cups, round of 16 if you like, and the referee has signalled, and there's the ball rolling. Here we go.
Well, it's become a bigger and bigger competition as the years have gone on, this one, and certainly one that these two teams that want to win.
Read the play well. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Rui Patricio starts in goal. João Moutinho plays. It's a quick break. Well, here it is! You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Chaps? Don't act like wankers. Where are you, dickheads?
Corner swung in. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Sounds Portuguese or Brazilian, maybe Spanish.
João Moutinho. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interested to see if that happens here.
Well, he could be in. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Poor on the ball.
Random passes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to...
Really in the clear now. Push back out into play. And the goalkeeper's got it at last.
McLaughlin.
And this time in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal.
Surely he must score! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Very good. Well, I don't give a toss what anyone
It's short
says.
the corner this time. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Another corner. And in it goes.
Why only the big clubs can have their names. I don't agree with that, sorry. I really don't. Man Tom.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Yeah, partially.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Passes to Mandon. To McLaughlin.
Defender has to be quick. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
I think I'm going to struggle with their systems, but if we do get to the quarterfinals, then below.
Chance to get forward from the wing. Chance to put it in the box from here. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross.
Manton passes to Hutchinson. Hutchinson passes to Humphrey.
Now, can he take them on? Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, it's been tight out there. Not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Shut up.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut. And the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is...
Oh, that's off to the keeper!
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be Fox there.
That's gone out.
Well done,
a corner, clear-cut, and an opportunity now, maybe. Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
Well, he's one of the most agile around, and he used it there,
didn't he? Of course he is. He's one of the best referees.
He's put in the corner.
Goalkeeper, sorry.
Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, Christ. We've had a lot of corners.
In goes the corner. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Jimenez.
Sometimes you've got to close people down.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Throwing for Southend United. Hutchinson passes to
Dieng.
No, you don't pass to the rival score.
Intercepted well.
Shaughnessy passes to Hutchinson. McLaughlin passes to Hyam. Hyam passes it back to McLaughlin.
Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Jean Moutinho. Now Johnny. Podenza.
We're really struggling.
Daniel Podenza. João Moutinho. So easy in possession. Routine for the keeper.
I think Wolves are a very competent team.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes. But that is...
Must take the lead here. Remarkable here. Romantic too. They've got the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could be one heck of a result.
45th minute.
Well, this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here. And deservedly, I think, now in charge of this match. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Stephen was scoring his first goal in the Carabella Cup. Carabella.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Come on, nice and drink I've had.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. It is the English League Cup's round of 16.
Yeah, the round of 16, that's what I was going to say. The other games is Liverpool 0, Manchester City 1, Manchester United 1, Sheffield United, who are nicknamed the Blades, going against the Red Devils, 1 apiece.
Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is starting now.
Yeah, sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Cuts it out nicely. A real opening for him. He has come to the rescue this time. Well, the corner count rises and rises. They've gone short with the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
That wasn't my best, unfortunately. I was trying to go for something very...
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
2 hours. And we have done a lot.
Ruben Neves. Jimenez.
Jimenez, I know that name.
And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. And now we're going to have an alteration.
Phillips. Well through the ball.
Shaughnessy. Here's
To
Phillips.
Passes to Humphreys.
That looked promising and then broke down. It's Ruben Neves.
For the other leagues, the Christmas period and December,
and the away team want to make a change. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. It's a fine day for the forward. He's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change. But having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Matt Rush. Can he score?
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him.
Cup.
Read the play well to intercept.
Passes to Hyam passes to
Space to try and hit it now.
And Matt Rush scores his
talk about
first
a
goal.
dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
And the crowd erupt at Molyneux.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Goal. Very good team play.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Matt Rush with a nice shot.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Matt Rush scoring in the 64th minute, his first goal ever in the Carabao Cup.
Restarting at 2-0.
I'm going to have a short throw tomorrow if I do stream, but it'll probably be a late night Saturday morning stream.
Great interception.
I did get a copyright strike for The Last of Us.
Can't get past him. Strong tackle.
DLC, but luckily it has been rectified.
Bolly. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. João Moutinho. It's Ruben Neves. Dendoncker. Jimenez.
Is that the Jimenez that used to play for West
This
Ham?
does look promising. Here's Phillips.
Phillips with the ball. Passes to Matt Rush.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Matt Rush.
Great chance.
Passes.
Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Could have easily not gone in, but luckily it did. Well played to everyone involved in the play. Number 42, Harry Phillips, his first goal in the
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
He's in the box.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Are we going into the danger zone, people?
Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Johnny. Good, clean tackle. Saw the pass coming and got there first. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out.
Maybe a conference player would like to come into the team. If anyone knows how the transfer market
Traore
can happen, please let me know. because unfortunately I have no idea. I know a lot of money changes hands.
Adama Traore. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly.
Passes the ball to Phillips.
The referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 3-0.
Blown the whistle.
A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
But well done to Wolverhampton Wanderers for giving us a bit of run for the money. 8.8, yeah, so we can't go wrong with that. Attempt to pass the ball rather than give up possession to your opponent. Okay, 8.8 is I'm holding the fucking team on my back. So we'll be facing Tottenham Hotspurs in the quarter-final. And I think Manchester United and Manchester City will be facing each other in the next round. Carabella Cup, yeah. That doesn't sound right. So we've got an 11-point lead over Bristol Rovers. We played very well. And I will be back in a few minutes because I just need to go to the toilet and all will be fine and dandy. If you want to talk amongst yourself, please do, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask and I will get back to you with an answer if I know the question, and I'll be back very soon. I'll be literally 1 maybe 2 minutes. we are back, people. I just needed to stretch my feet a little bit because my legs were going to sleep. Okay, I've decided we will be doing the December fixture as well. We've got Legends.com trophy against Blackpool, and we'll be facing Burton, I think it's Burton Albion, and the game we're playing next is Sunderland, which is rival to Newcastle's, and we'll be facing Oxford United as well. We'll be facing Bristol Rovers in the 1st December game, then we'll be facing Rotherham United, then we'll be playing Crystal Palace in the Carabella Cup, and we'll be facing Bolton Wanderers, followed by Milton Keynes Dons and Bury, who are a few new teams that we haven't played, which is good by me. January is quite a manic schedule, but we will do that when it comes to if anyone knows how the transfers work, could you please let me know? And I expect minimum average rating of 6.0. I want you to score 1 goal, maintain a goal conversion rate of 10%, and assist. We expect you to get at least 1, okay? These are the next 4 fixtures: Sunderland, Burton Albion, Oxford United, and Bristol Rovers. There's actually 2 teams in Bristol, Bristol Rovers and Bristol City. Oh dear. A quick note to the team that Isaac Hutchinson got injured in today's training session. He has suffered a torn calf muscle and will be out for 3 months. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a bad injury. We are playing at Sunderland Stadium, the Stadium of Light. Stan Collymore used to play for Southend United many years ago. Unfortunately, that wasn't my best.
We are at the Stadium of Light. Hi there, welcome to you.
Our commentators
Martin Tyler here, Alan
and
Smith is alongside me. EFL
Alan
League
Smith.
One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. It's Sunderland against Southend United.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Throw in to come.
From Southend United.
This is the Sunderland team for you today.
We put it up as a 5-2-3, could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
And off he goes with some options. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. And this is how the opposition will line up. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward. And, I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that just needs support. He can't do it all on his own.
News of a goal elsewhere at the Ipswich Town match, which is being watched for us by Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Chance for a break in numbers. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down.
Opportunity doesn't always knock.
John.
There seems to be a lot of Asian people
taking on a couple of opponents now.
The European League.
He's cut it back, looking for a teammate.
I think some of the players are really good. Phillips passes McLaughlin passes.
What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Only Milligan anywhere.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle.
Goal news from Gilliam.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He could take them on here. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
No, unfortunately. Humphrey's been playing complete arse. But you know, we're facing a very
McLaughlin
team in Sunderland. Sunderland.
Tackle is strong.
I don't know. People from Newcastle and Sunderland sound very similar to me.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
I know it's a different place, yeah.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
He's intercepted at just the right time for his team.
Complete
That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Goal news now from Blackpool.
It's a goal for Blackpool. It's been scored by Gary Madine. The ball arrived at his feet.
Good stop by the goalkeeper.
I've set the half to... They've got 6 seconds to get rid of the ball.
Smith.
Or it will be a free
John.
kick. I think the bomb sometimes there's too much faffing around by the goalkeepers.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually.
Humphreys.
2 minutes left. That's added time. Very good tackle.
I didn't have a fucking ball.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Fucking Christ.
Very well matched first half, very enjoyable. And the visitors, well, they are. It's the start now of the second half.
Pass to Phillips, and Phillips passes back to Humphreys.
That is a decent tackle.
How do you expect us to beat a fucking team like Sunderland, you knob?
Some goal news for you, and it comes from the Ipswich game, and we can hear all about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Here's the chance. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. And a goal.
A nice goal from
And they've opened
Stephen
the scoring
Humphries.
now.
Scoring in 51 minutes.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
A very good assist.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Stephen Humphries hit with his 19th goal in the EFL League One.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
I was going to say something, but no, I don't think it's appropriate.
Goal news from Gillingham.
It's a third goal for Rotherham United. 53 minutes played, 3-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally.
Sunderland
Sunderland ready to make a move in terms of a substitution now. Blocked off the pass there.
Come on, you bastard.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on.
McLaughlin passes to Humphries. I'm going to see if I can...
Untidy work.
Oh.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
30 minutes, anything can happen in 30 minutes.
Good purpose in the tackle.
Dan passes to Phillips, passes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to Humphries.
Ball has gone back to Sunderland. Well, he's given the free kick. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams.
Substitution.
We're going to see a Sunderland change.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
Smith intercepted well. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
I don't know what.
Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Still 20 minutes to go. And Phillips
passes.
Great interception.
Humphries, but Humphries was not in position. You can jockey people.
Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it?
Phillips passes to Humphries. Humphries with.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
Dispossessed.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
A sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. And that will be a goal kick.
Because Sunderland were...
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. They've got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
It doesn't matter how you earn it, but...
Shaughnessy.
My preference would be...
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
I would absolutely love to have a twitch.
Football is a passing game. Oh, goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement.
Could he really wrap it up now?
No. Mr. Humphries passes the ball to...
Oh, that's a wonderful ball. Can they finish it? The chance is here.
The ball back.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
And he was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
And there's too many goalkeepers that are my favourite. I would say Peter Shilton's one of my favourites.
Willis. Now right.
Where's left?
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Humphries with...
He's gone in strongly and got the ball.
And that is...
And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time.
Game.
They kept right on to the end of the road and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides, but I think the winning team just about deserved it.
I don't think we deserve to win.
Well, the visitors have won the game, although their defence, which is normally so excellent, has been penetrated a couple.
They could have substituted me if I wasn't playing up to the best of my ability, but they didn't. The area quarter-final for the Leeds.com trophy and Blackpool, very hard team. Bless me. Some of the players are leaving on international duty. This is just a quick note to let everyone in the club know that the following players will be leaving on international duty from 14th of November 2019 to the 20th of November. Callum Taylor, Northern Ireland. The thinking, never heard of it. Our quarter-final is against Blackpool because I think it's south and east, I think, but please don't quote me on any of what I've said. I may be talking bullshit. I don't know if this is shut over. There is one thing I did want to check for the Caravella Cup, who will be facing next. I do not want to know any of that because none of our team's going to be in the fucking Europa League. The quarter-finals of the Caravella Cup is Chelsea going against Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United going against Leicester City, West Ham United, my favourite team, going up against Manchester City, and Southampton United, who we are going up against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are a very good team, very capable. I get nervous at the cup game, I really do. This is a home game at Vauxhall. If anyone would like to have a game with me on FIFA or have a online tournament with me, my PSN is HemsReviews85. You know when you've been tangled, Blackpool. Our stadium is not called Clark fucking Lane. It's Vauxhall, you motherfuckers. Advanced Grand Pass bronze. Luckily this is only a passing challenge. Passes, then passes back, but it's hit by a fucking obstacle. Like the complete jabron. Why should I try fucking harder? It's not like one player.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. Our football today is cup football. It's a knockout round, so everything to play for. Southend United against Blackpool.
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
So who's there?
It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers, so interesting to see if that happens here.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Ryan passes to Humphreys. Humphreys with the ball.
Difficult for the... Must take the lead here!
Humphreys with
I think
the
that's
shot.
a decent save from the
But
goalkeeper.
deflected by the keeper, and it is a corner. Momentum, if we get a player forward.
He's played it short.
To McLaughlin. McLaughlin with the cross, but it was...
Milligan.
Milligan is back, our captain.
A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. That's a good way to nick the ball back.
Barrett
Quick thinking.
To Humphreys. I didn't want an easy run by any stretch of the imagination.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Oh, excuse me.
Crisp defending there.
Wells passes to Manton. Manton passes to Humphreys.
It's a bit lazy in possession.
Everyone's a critic of the Bows.
Read the play well.
Manton passes to Humphreys.
Promising forward play from them again. The shot's on! Great stop.
Oh, nice shot.
And that'll be a corner.
Welcome to anyone that has just joined the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's
the manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Corner's taken. He's gone for the punch. It's a good one.
The goalkeeper punches it out. All the streams are interactive, so if you would like to ask any questions, please
taking on a couple of opponents now.
Ask away.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
The answer.
He pulled the cross really too deep for those who were ahead of the ball when it arrived.
McLaughlin passes to Humphreys. I forget.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
The Catwoman from Batman, the original series.
He can put them in front. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
I play any sort of game.
Corner played in.
Sports games or wrestling games. I've got a lot of games.
Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? And it's going to be his throw here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
I have been to Blackpool to see the illuminations. And I like any sort of displays, really.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Excellent interception.
Barrett passes to Manton. Passes to Humphreys. Humphreys passes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes back to Humphreys.
Attacking now.
Passes the ball.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
Well, I don't know if they've come into this match with the wrong attitude, but it's not been their true selves today. Not creating anywhere near enough chances, as you can see.
I think football players nowadays get more.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Spread their wings.
Must take the lead here.
And
no, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Free kick here.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Innocent. If English isn't someone's native language, I do not make fun. If you can't speak English,
well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Participate.
Steady at best.
This hasn't been a particularly good game.
Well, I don't know about you, Alan, but I can't wait for the second half to start. Half-time seemed a bit long, to be honest with you. Here we go.
Yeah, it has been a good first half, and these two sets of players really full of hunger to get past this stage.
Mountain passes to Humphreys.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got to be. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it.
I'm on the energy drink, so I'm fine. How dare you not be tired? Stephen Humphrey scoring in the 52nd minute, his third goal in the Leasons.com trophy.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. And there's the interception.
Humphreys.
Gone on one possession back with that tackle.
I saw a really good documentary the other night, 30 for 30, about American football.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
No, sorry, I don't know who that could be, you possibly could be thinking of. Do I know this person?
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Giving it away under no pressure at all.
To McLaughlin passes to Humphreys. If you can jockey for position.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Now he wants to take them on.
Humphreys.
Feeney.
No, unfortunately, I dare you say that. You can't be missing me, because no one misses me.
Cut out the pass.
I'm like a phoenix that rises from the ashes. Barrett with the shot. With the ball, sorry.
Good position for the cross. Defender on his toes.
He had one thing to do, pass the fucking ball.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but they're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
My definition of
no time to panic, there's still time to change this game.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
That's another turnover here.
The only turnovers that I like are apple and Peter and apricot turnovers. They're the dog's business.
That's a fine tackle. Being closed down.
McLaughlin passes to IM. Passes to Humphreys.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. Is this game set and match?
Nice assist.
Yes, it is!
They've been by far the better side, and the scoreline reflects that.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
I'm rather bound up.
Oh, I want to see this again, this goal.
No, absurd. I'm not important.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Stephen McLaughlin with his first goal in the Leasons.com trophy. Humphreys is going up for number 23.
Restarting at 2-0. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Substitution now for the home team. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Shaughnessy passes to Kelman. Kelman with the ball.
It's given away.
Kelman with the ball.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Could score!
Boom.
Super block.
Goes
Must be a goal!
And
what a
brilliant
brilliant goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch
From
a matter of minutes. I'm
Kelman,
not sure he's touched the ball
23.
before this, but a vital touch there to score.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Bang! That was a very good goal. So what do you think of the stream so
Well, it's
far?
great when a plan comes together and the manager
What,
doubly
the 18th?
delighted with the way his team are playing.
Scoring in his first goal, Charlie Kelman. McLaughlin is going off for number 42, which I think is his name, Phillips. Yeah.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing.
Kelman scores in.
They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
McLaughlin. You're rather sloppy
Bit
today.
predictable with the passing and the opposition. Well, the final whistle has gone here, and a comprehensive victory by 3-0. And confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
That's what they all say. 2 seconds. We have 49 points, 11 points ahead of Bristol Rovers and 12 ahead of Rotherham United. No, I don't want to talk about that certain person, they can get bloody stuffed. And they can show up the bloody butt. Only the one club, his current wage is £2,400 per week. That seems quite a lot for a young lad. And his current value is 975,000. We've had made 24 appearances with won 23 games. We've only drawn the ones, we haven't lost. I think we've scored 25. We were a striker. The World Cup quarterfinals and area quarterfinals. Yeah, that's fine. What would I have done with that kind of money? Is the question. That's how you do it. Okay. Another brick in the wall. I want to level us up pretty much. Keep up the pace. And tackle practice. That's what I really wanted. Passing between the dummies. Who they call them dummies? simulate ball. A and B. A and B. That's not bad, that's not bad. I'm going to save it just in case. Player development, so that should go up soon, hopefully. We are away to Burton Albion. And they were established in 1950. Facts that I know about Southend United: we were formed in 1906 at the Blue Boar Pub, which is literally up there. It's literally, well, because we're the way team, you can. No, sorry about that. Nope, they can be a home kit and we be a home kit. I don't think that is their actual ground's name. Too much of a good mood. Look, I am jockeys for the ball. If it can develop, I am as a better defender, and I'm all for it. It's good to close a B. Bless me. Why should people have to?
As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon.
I absolutely love church. I love the atmosphere. I love the fellowship.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Burton Albion, and they take on Southend United.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
I'm wearing my custom.
So the initial 11 for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers, who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Give it away. He's going forward well here. Excellent defending.
I am Church of England originally, but I love church.
McLaughlin.
There's some nice people and there's
Demetriou.
Demetrio. Passes to McLaughlin. Passes to Hyam passes to Humphreys.
What can he do from here? And he's got the beating of his opponent. It might be the moment to get them ahead.
Nice goal for
a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
1990. What do you think about?
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
For someone that's been christened, she doesn't seem to.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
His 20th goal, number 7, Stephen Humphreys.
The opening goal of the game, then.
I don't actually know what Burton is, unfortunately.
Quinn.
Teddy Fonka. We will be starting a new Lego game on the first Lego Marvel Avengers.
Crossing possibilities.
bollocks.
That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
So if we call a second player in...
Playing it short.
Barrett passes.
I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
I don't mind the Welsh teams playing in the league. Barrett passes to Mandem. Passes back.
Just cutting off the supply.
Player development is very important in football, and development
far from a good pass.
Good person.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
30 for 30 specials on ESPN. Fantastically produced.
What a shocking pass, really.
Many films. The last one I saw was Michael Vick. Yes, that Michael Vick.
Good technique displayed. And putting his body on the line.
Sometimes you've got to put your body on the line.
And a very good challenge. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
I haven't played
and a
FIFA
throw in forthcoming.
Years. No, tell a lie. Yeah, that's what I don't get. For someone that's been christened, why have you got someone that's not fucking christened? Go fuck yourselves. Sorry.
They've got it now, what can they do?
Her assessment on that.
Fox.
And she can suck
Hutchinson. A news coming through of a goal in the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. 35 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Is this the moment?
I may have told this story.
Well, I think you could call that and offside there. It wasn't really close.
Well, you have to see that you're off there.
That person had the right fucking arseache with me, so I was like, well, it happens. My family and my family dog absolutely likes that person, and she puts a fucking dagger through the fucking heart multiple times.
Quick thinking to dispossess his
opponent.
opponent.
She's a cheater, so she can fuck off my big time. Humphries.
Good looking sequence.
Passes.
Will he find the net?
The ball.
And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now.
You
cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
For all the people that support me, you don't have to support me financially. The love and respect and admiration. I'm thinking very soon of doing a charity stream. Steve McLaughlin scoring his 8th goal in EFL League One.
So 2-0 now.
McLaughlin scoring in the 42nd minute.
A sloppy pass. Edwards.
And I respect my friends, but certain people...
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Front and you get stepped in the fucking
the electronic
back.
Board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
That's disrespect.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
The problem with these
well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he's been well below his usual high standards. Normally so composed in the middle of the park.
Well, we don't like to be too negative, Derek, do we? But the manager will know he's not having a good game today. If it wasn't clear the few times he's had the ball, it's certainly clear the fact that he's been a bystander for much of the...
What can he do from here? And he's got the beating of his...
It's not that. She's a big damn hypocrite.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
If Southend United could
Element
play
of risk
this
there, but he's won the ball.
Without shitting the bed.
And a goal has been scored at the Stadium of Light. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
I will have to find out.
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy passes to Gord. Passes to Humphreys.
It is a decent looking attack here. Very quick thinking there. They've given it away.
I think this is the longest FIFA stream. Back to Humphreys.
And that is how to thwart them.
I think Twitch is playing up again. It says there's only one viewer, which will be me.
Can they get in behind them? This attack can't miss, surely! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
14. Brandon Goodchip, number 14.
Powell.
McLaughlin passes to Hyam. Hyam passes to Goodchip. I hope he has a good chip.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Hutchinson.
Did I say Hutchinson?
Powell.
He shouldn't be playing because he's out for 3 months.
A poor cross, all things considered.
Passes to McLaughlin. Passes to...
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Peterborough United. 71 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result.
Officially, my feet have gone to sleep. That's enough, George. McLaughlin thrown off for Phillips.
Not what he was intending. Bad
so
pass.
How's the little one doing? Is she okay? Ben Goodchip.
Running with the ball confidently. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
I don't know if we can play as a country. I am move the ball.
It's driven in low. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Brandon Goodchip scored in the 79th minute with his 4th goal in there.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this.
Because a new FIFA
well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
21 will be
and they deal with the threat this time. Relentless high pressing.
He's like a shot, it smells fucking blood.
Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy passes to Captain Tommy
Phillips.
Yes,
manoeuvring his way
forward. I would
forward.
like to go to church, but the thing is,
a foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
When I get my bus pass sorted.
And a substitution in the offing.
2 seconds, people. I will find out what Burton is. Two seconds. I do some weird catch. Two seconds. I just gotta find out. Oh, Burton upon Trent, Staffordshire, and their manager is Nigel Clough. I think that is. He looks like his dad big time. The late great manager Brian Clough. Everyone's streaming at the same time that I'm streaming. I can't wait to see everyone again, because it's been too long. Attempt to pass ball over and give up possession. Okay, that's fine.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, passes to Barrett. Barrett
will it be?
Good chip.
Really important tackle. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
Fast. My nephew's going to be 10 next year, and my niece is going to be 4 years old. For
lost possession.
A premature baby, she's a very.
On and on he goes. Crisp tackling.
She was born while I was in the hospital.
And the referee says that is all for today.
Where did the time go? I've lost track of days, times, dates. Who does Hazel look like? Chelsea or your brother Aaron?
Good looking sequence.
Person upon time is in
will he find the net?
Staffordshire. I think Staffordshire is where
and it's gone in! The teams separated.
I think. I wonder who she takes after for the cheekiness. I wonder. I ponder. Well. Days remaining 7, sessions available 5, and the current value of the players $750,000. We have 12 points ahead of Rotherham United. And we will be facing Oxford United. Okay, second board. Fixed official Rovers. Previous date was the 7th of December 2019. The new date is the 3rd of December. Okay. That may be due to a conflict. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? that beer maybe? We are playing at Roots Hall. Okay. Score as many goals as you possibly can in the time allocated. I'm trying, you bumholes. Are you afraid, my baby? Keep it on my Mongol. I am Corolio. B. Okay, that's fine. Keep it on my Mongol.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here to describe the action along with Alan Smith. And our football today is from the EFL League One. Southend United against Oxford United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Humphreys.
First half has begun here.
Manton passes it back to Humphreys.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be
Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
I'm not stubborn. You're more stubborn than I am.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. This for the lead. He's missed it.
I think that may be a beer as a sponsor. But if the Muslims...
News coming in of a goal in the Ipswich Town match. The details from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Manton passes the ball to Humphreys.
This could be it. They can't stop him. Oh, they're
Nice
open the scoring
bomb.
here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Going in.
Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers, too.
Number 7, Stephen Humphreys scores in the 13th minute with his 21st goal in the EFL League.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
In the chat, please say hello because it's rude to...
Some goal news for you, and it comes from the Ipswich game, and we can hear all about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Saw that coming and intercepted. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Since I was 3 years old.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
The ball.
It's a quick break.
No.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the
I've been
opposition.
still really stubborn at times. It's okay to jockey for position, jostle for position.
Taylor.
I think they're the same thing.
Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Now he wants to take them on.
You are very...
And it is an interception that could have some promise.
Telling porky pies. Humphreys with the ball. Humphreys passes to Dimitro. McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
Really in the clear now, in on goal.
No,
Routine for the keeper.
No. You are very stubborn. You can't say you're not stubborn because you are stubborn.
News of a goal elsewhere at the Ipswich Town match, which is being watched for us by Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal.
Really in the clear now. Here's the chance. Oh, it's in there. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
You're having a fucking laugh, Brad. You're having a laugh. Taking the mic. Oh.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
It was an easy save.
Make you want to pull my hair out.
The hosts with less possession, that's interesting. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
Of domination.
He might be through.
Passes the ball. No.
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
2 seconds. Oh, it's going to pop out my socket. Ouch. Passes
McLaughlin.
To McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to...
A chance to play it into the centre now.
But that was very bad, Ross. Oh. SUFC.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And the defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross.
Oxford got relegated to the lowest of lows, and they
hit the bar.
Hit the crossbar. It used to be woodwork because there's special paint you can get that makes it look metal.
Oh, he could be in.
Barrett.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
You will see, Miranda 1990. You will see. I was off to quite a bit. In a 5 and a half, 6 minutes off stoppage time. You having a laugh?
Well, that's half time at 1-0.
The referee's discretion, but come on.
Well, they've shown that they can score, and we know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Everyone's allowed to fucking misstep, you fuck. Okay,
first half has begun here.
Have a good night's sleep. If you can't sleep, I will give you a call off the stream.
No, he's...
You've misplaced a few too many passes this season. Try to be more accurate. It's okay for you, you manager.
So the referee's happy. The players are in position. The second half gets underway. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from.
Passes.
It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions.
McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
With you,
Sykes.
I'm not tired.
Taking on the defenders.
I would normally.
Some players arriving in the middle now.
One energy
cleared away by the defender.
Shaughnessy passes to Humphreys.
I see a substitute coming on Really in the clear now, in on goal. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Unfortunately, not. No, love you more, and I will see you when I see you.
In goes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
It could have done, but it didn't, unfortunately.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Goal news from Peterborough.
It's a second goal for Burton Albion. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Tombstone by Dava. Telefonka.
Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take you off the ball.
Break quickly when they get possession. He might be through. It must be.
Too high.
How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
I absolutely love my headphones. They're my favourite colours, red and black, and blue and or black. But I couldn't get them in that colour, unfortunately. We're going to call a player.
Well, that's a short routine here.
Cross.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Has a go here. That's quite a comfortable save, really. News of a goal from MK Dons.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 70 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Could whip it in from here. Goes towards the first post here. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Fucking stamped on. It's not nice, people. We're going to be the big fucking iron by picking on special needed people.
His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. In comes the challenge.
Any of this, but
a substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Might release some comics somewhere. Also may release.
Corner played into the middle. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. Up goes the corner count again.
I got really bad pins and needles. Dr. Zoidberg. Another corner. If we're calling for another player.
Taking a touch for a short corner now.
Good chip.
Got the ball back in his own penalty area though. And it's going to be a throw here.
People are such fucking bullies.
Goal news from Shrewsbury.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers.
9
minutes remain.
Really
1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Thinking that shit don't.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
I'm smarter than you guys.
Blocked well by the defender. Well, it's going to go right to the wire here. One down, but they've got the corner. Corner swung in. Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
One goal.
Going forward well.
We've only dropped.
He's won possession.
One
coming into the penalty area now. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right.
Been playing for 3 hours, 20 minutes. 3 hours 17, but you know, I enjoy streaming.
Put the corner in the middle. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. They're
really in the clear now. He's in the clear. And he's put it in for the goal.
Scores the goal.
And they are really bossing the game now.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Another angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0. But we're down to the last minute here.
Last minute of stoppage time.
And the referee has ended it here. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing.
Oh, a very productive game from everyone involved. So why would Miss Bezos be fucking party? Fuck off. Why don't you fucking just suck a fucking shoulder? Lucky attack scenario. Keep up the page. Defending, we'll do pass interception. And pass in. Put in the bucket. And set piece direct. Novice. That simulator. Oh yes. We're playing Bristol Rovers. You can see what our schedule is. The Emirates FA Cup. Forest Green. Police.com. Going to be the Portsmouth. And we're going against Rotherham United. No, I think we're going to do that in the next video because I'm getting rather bad and feeling very discomfortable. We'll be doing this next lot in the next video. Thank you for anyone that has just followed, much appreciated. I am your host, BlueBoy1985, and I thank everyone for watching and contributing to the stream. I feel very much appreciated, and I'll be back later on with more FIFA Southend United career mode. I want you to do 3 things for me. 1. Look after yourself. 2. Look after any elderly relatives you may have. And 3. Please be safe. It's better to be safe than sorry. And I'll be back later on with more streaming goodness. And I bid you all a farewell for now. And everyone have a good night. And I bid you all a farewell.